And so, as for today's report, we've decided to start dating. Why do you have to make it sound so formal?
そんな慌てるようなことでも。そんな気はしてたけど、本当に付き合うなんて思ってなかったけど。指名兄様と桜お姉様がお付き合い。なんざ北烈な。
Both names starting with an S. Kome, you're overthinking it.
まあ、でも苦情はこれでなくなるだろうし、いいことずくめかな。そうだな。リムたちにはいろいろと迷惑をかけた。
I think you caused Tijigata and Okta a lot more trouble.
もう折半はしたのですか？告白はどちらから？
God damn it. You're way too invested in this, Kome. No, of course she is.
まあコメちゃん、そういうのは聞いたら野暮ってもんだよ。
Shimei confessed and kissed Sakura.
お二人の間で恋物語が。応援します。
Yeah, you can play it now on Steam, and I think it's on GOG as well. Whatever. It's called Never mind. I see. So Kome gets excited by these topics.
そういうことでこれからはよろしく頼む。よろしく頼まれちゃったよ、小梅ちゃん。リム姉様、優しく見守るのが大事です。おせっかいは禁物ですからね。お二人だけの時間と空間を大事にしなきゃダメなんです。いいですか？まずは。
Kome grabs Rimu's hand, pulling her away as they discuss something. And as if trading places with them, Hijikata and Okita come in next.
おめでとう。
よくやった。おめでと
う。You guys were here?
実はずっと見ていた。
危ねえことにならねえようにな。でも別の意味で危なくなってたな。
They were watching. They were in the same hiding spot as Saito.
何？まさか斉藤さんがあそこにいたのも。
いや、正直あそこまでやると思ってなかった。
But it would have been funny if they were.
人前で接吻とは恐れ入る。だが、これで問題は解決だ。
Don't worry, Okta. You'll be the kiss recipient soon. I wouldn't say soon. You're on 2 routes. You'll be in the second last round. So you really were watching.
恥ずかしがるなよ。お似合いの2人だし、胸張っていいと思うぜ。
そうだ。そういうことで邪魔者は去ろう。
I would think more 5th and 6th. Kome is 3rd. Rimu is 4th.
そうだな。あとは好きに。じゃあな。
Having said their piece, Okta and Hijikata take their leave. We were seen.
お前があんなところで告白するからだろうが。
But it was the perfect place.
しかも接吻まで。しかもあんなに激しく。
What? You didn't exactly mind either.
だってあそこで拒否すれば取り返しのつかないことになると思ってたし。
Well, we at least managed to show the town we were getting along. Let's call it a win.
なんか違う気もするけど。まあ、いいか。
Yeah, you've overcompensated. Now that you're actually dating, they'll be asking when the marriage is. Even more so. And so Sakura and I began dating. Teehee. Don't fucking teehee me. I'm thinking we keep the pairings as they are. Rimu and I, Sakura and Kome.
さくらには小梅で行こうと思う。なんとも自然に言うね。しめ兄様がさくらお姉様を呼び捨てに。ところでしめ、今日の業務についてだが。おお、こっちはこっちでしめ君を呼び捨てに。
They'll get used to it.
名前で呼び合うなんて。
I call Rimu by her first name too. Get used to it already.
もう恥ずかしがったりはしないからな。いつも通りだ。
Yeah, you already got over the embarrassed part.
一日でここまで変わるものなの？さすが恋愛の達人、さくらお姉様です。
Anyway, Rimu, I'm counting on your help as my assistant today.
おう、任せろい。小梅、見回りに行こう。はい、わかりました。
Get used to a lot of people asking about when the marriage is, okay, Sakura?
それからしめ、見せつけるような行為はもう必要ない。わかったな。
Anymore? Yeah, of course. I know. Have a good patrol.
行ってくる。
Sakura took Kome and left the situation room.
なんだか思ってたよりもさっぱりしてるね。
Yeah, they're like an old married couple. And when it comes to work, Sakura and I know how to be professional. As magistrates, our personal lives come second.
なるほど、お似合いなわけだ。こりゃかなわないわ。
Beat, what do you want about?
なんでもないよーだ。ほら、今日の仕事さっさと終わらせるんでしょ。
Right. First, we need to head to Fatabate's for some papers. Once we get to Fatabate's place, he isn't around, but a familiar person is.
おう、仕事を頑張ってるみてえだな。
Fuck! Why do you have to be here at this moment?
東條さん、チース。
Tojo, what are you doing in a place like this?
何か面白い情報ねえかなと思ってきただけさ。双葉亭はいないみたいだけどな。
I thought it would be the green-haired girl, not the one in prison, but the one that has literally not shown up since the second last day of the investigating. Well, the last day of the investigating before heading into the final trial. I see. If he's out doing interviews, he may not be back until evening.
それよか聞いたぞ。仮初めの合いびきとやらをさくらとしたそうじゃないか。
What? Oh, right.
仮とはいえ相手がさくらじゃ面白くもなかったろ。ご苦労さんだぜ。
Yeah, it stopped being fake, at the end. No, I wouldn't say that. It was fun. Also, stop looking at him like that, Rimu.
でも、ああいうのは今回限りにした方がいい。本当の彼女ができた時に、いろいろとめんどくさいだろう。
Shut the fuck up.
本当の彼女？
Could it be that Tojo hasn't heard the truth yet? No, of course he has. What are you talking about? Saito would have laid out exactly from start to finish what happened during the date. And every detail in between. Considering Saito's teasing streak, that's more than possible.
あ？どうした？二人とも変に難しい顔しやがって。
No, it's just... It wasn't fake. That date was real.
Eh?
Or maybe Saito did not tell him. This does not look like a he does not look like he's feigning ignorance with this reaction.
東條さん知らないの？使命くんとさくらちゃんはもうガチでお付き合いしてるんだよ。
Why are they talking about this?
Huh?
My mouth hurts from smiling too much.
告白して接吻まで済ませたんだよ。みんな
Oh!
が見てる前で。
Don't say in front of everyone! Just in front of Saito, and Okta, and Hijikata, and anyone who just happened to pass by. It wasn't everyone.
え？待ってくれ、使命くん。冗談だよな。
Yeah. That's.
マジな。
Oh. We've decided to date.
このもやしメガネがうちの娘よ。
No, you're Tojo, completely different person.
どっちかっていうと東條さんの方がもやしメガネに見えるけど。
You didn't hear that.
うるせえ。なんだってお前が。どんな手を使いやがった。
Nothing. I just confessed like normal, and Sakura agreed.
なあ、わかったよ、クソ。娘はくれてやれ。その代わり一度でいい。奪っていくってめえを殴らせろ。
Somehow a better reaction than I expected. I thought he would have said one finger, right? Cut off one, but a punch. All right, okay.
まあ東條さんも落ち着いて、使命くんも冷静に。
くそ。お前が嫌なやつだったらよかったのに。
Well, you did arrest him, so you know this is payback. Sure.
なんで？
そしたらガチで一発殴ってるからだよ。もう帰る。酒飲んでくるわ。
Probably for the best. Okay. Tojo, after screaming intensely, leaves with a sigh and as white as a sheet. Maybe I should have let him know a bit more formally.
あんなに取り乱すなんて、影虎様もただのお父さんなんだね。
I'm glad we saw him while he was Tojo. Ice runs down my spine. If he had been Kagetora, I can't even guess what my sentence would be. Death. It doesn't look like Vitamite is going to come back. Let's leave a note and head back out on patrol.
そうだね。そうしよう。
My jaw hurts. And that's all for today. Do you have anything to report?
はい、今日の夜から数日間城へ戻ることになりました。数日？聞いてないぞ。森時おじさまの体調がよろしくないらしくて、少しの間だけ代わりを願われたのです。
I see. Nothing we can do about that. Anyone else?
私と土方で北町へ研修に行くことになった。
What about training? What about Rimu?
あっちのやり方も覚えようかと思ってな。つっても明日の夕方には帰ってくる。
これから行って夜から朝にかけての夜間見回りを含めて研修をするつもりだ。
Well, I guess that doesn't leave that won't leave much time for Sakura and Chime to. Oh, I see. All right, take care. So, anyone else? Hi. You too, Rimu. なんか
とは失礼な。まるで私が何もないような言い方だね。
You aren't most of the time. It is pretty rare. So, what do you have?
ちょっくら隣町に花火のからくりをしに行くことになりやした。花火のからくり、この時期にか？そう、護衛には斉藤さんと他の同心の人たちもついてくるみたい。
How coincidental. Looks like that leaves Sakura and Shime at the dorm by themselves. For one day though, because of Hijikata and Okta, but you know, they go out on nightly patrols, so that leaves them alone at night. Hee. So, you'll be gone for a while?
技術伝授も含めてだから1週間2週間ぐらい？長いな。その間の南町はどうすればいい？中町でやってた時みたいにしばらくは2人で頑張ってって感じで。必要ならば新選組が補佐する。人数には少し余裕がある。
Alright, I understand. Then I may ask for that.
わかった。手配しておく。それでは私たちは行ってくる。
明日には帰ってくるからな。じゃ、またな。
私もこれで失礼します。また数日後帰ってきますね。私も行ってきます。北町まで一緒だから沖田ちゃん一緒に行こうよ。あ、わかった。
Everyone sets off in their separate directions.
面倒なことが重なってしまったか。
We should probably look over tomorrow's plans now.
裁きが少ないのがせめてもの救いだが、見回りは新選組に任せた方がいいだろう。
Let's do that. Shall we head home then?
ああ。
We head back to the dorm, and it's after we both changed that we realized we're going to be alone at the dorm tonight. So, why are you in my room?
別にいいじゃないか。普段こうして訪れることはないんだし。
Your room is more lively. I prefer it.
人形のことか？
Yeah, the creepy dolls that stare into your soul at night. Yeah, they're just so girly and cute.
まあ、ちょっと度合いが強すぎるとはリムから言われたこともあるが。
Have you always liked dolls like that?
好きだった。だから集めたり自分で作ってみたり好きにしたんだ。特にこの寮の部屋は北町と違って好き勝手にできたからな。
You couldn't do what you like with your room back at Kitamachi?
自由だったが出入りも自由だった。つまり個人の部屋という認識がなかった。
So it was a shared room.
模範となるものを見習うようにという教えだったからな。だからあっちにいた間は質素そのもので真面目にやってた。
And once you got here,
好きなことを我慢しなくていいって楽だなって初めて思えた。別に北町が嫌だったわけではないけどな。
it's good to be adaptable to local customs.
どちらも私は好きだ。でもどっちかを選べと言われたら今ならこっちだな。
Why?
使命がいるからだ。なんてな。
Oh, say it again.
なんでだバカアホ。
But it was really good.
ああいう恥ずかしいセリフはたまに言うからいいんだ。何回も聞くと慣れるだろ。
You think so?
そういうもんだ。 ほら、さっさと風呂に入ってこい。
You can go in first, Sakura. We're the only ones here. You don't have to abide by the bath times or anything.
規律は守る。それが私とお前だ。そうだろ？
You're right. Then I'll go first.
あ、いってらっしゃい。
To observe the bath hours, even when it's just the two of us, is so like her. She's so uptight. No, just serious. She's not hard-headed. She's level-headed. I don't think it's her as a cold-hearted... I don't think of her as a cold-hearted square anymore. Anyway, I'd better wash up. I step into the open-air bath and find myself beginning to hum. Hijikata often sings to himself like this too. It must be something in the water. Just as I fish up a bucket of warm water, I hear...
入るぞ。
What? The sudden entrance makes me snap my eyes shut without thinking. Because the one who just came in is Sakura. Naked. Yes, please? Hey, what the...
何を慌てている？付き合っているなら当然の行為だろうが。
He went from... Jeez. This is like... I did not expect this, let's just say. A complete 180 to what she was like before. But, you know, I guess she brings up a fair point. They're dating now, so it's fine, right?
それとも何か？使命は、こういうのは不潔だと思っているのか？
No, that's not it. Just how you succumb about this. Her voice sounds closer. She's likely right in front of me now.
恥ずかしくはある。けど、せっかく二人きりになったんだ。もっと触れ合いたい。
Whoa. Her straightforward confession sends me into a panic.
体洗うんだろ？任せろ。私がやってやる。
Okay. Hey, Sakura. How are you feeling?
のぼせた。
Makes sense. I was about to say this during the hate scene, but I held back until now. Korme took 2 days before they actually got to the hate scene. With them being alone and all, right? It took Sakura not even 24 hours. It took until nighttime of them being alone together. Right. After our first passionate meeting of bodies in the bath, we're unlikely to forget that there's a time and a place for these things.
アホだな。私たちはアホだ。
Well, it's better than if you did it when there were other people around. What? If someone had been around, that would have been a real fix.
誰かがいたら、そもそもこんなことしないだろうが。
Well, that is true. Now cooled down from the throes of passion, Sakura and I are enjoying the evening breeze in the living room.
でも、どうだった？
God, it was hot. What? What do you mean?
どうだったかと聞いてるんだ。アホ。
I want to do it again with you. I want to do it with you again. Like, every day.
もっと遠回しに言うものかと思ってたが。
I think that is the best way to describe it. I'm a man. I'm a slave to my desires.
お前が求めるのであれば、別に私は構わん。
Hey, yo. When you get all embarrassed, when you say stuff like that, It's adorable. I love it.
そういうことをさらっと言うな、さらっと。
All men are a little sleazy.
まったく、そういう感情、私以外に向けるなよ。
I've never expressed feelings like this for anyone but you, Sakura. Honestly, it's because it's you I'm able to speak truthfully like this.
いい話っぽいこと言ってそうだけど、なんか違う気がする。
But what should we do from tomorrow on?
リムと小梅がいないと少し寂しくはあるな。
We spend the night alone together in the big dorm. Huh? What do you mean you're not coming back for a while?
北町の斎藤がリムについてっただろう。だから手だれが必要なんだとよ。
Well...
それで私が選ばれた。すまないが、平賀と同じく2週間ほど離れることになる。
Looks like they'll be alone for a bit longer than a day. 2 days. But that's going to mess with our scheduling.
ついでに俺は大社から通うことになった。
The Shinsengumi barracks?
そうだ。ちょうど位置的にも南町と北町の間にあるだろう。そっからなら大使に直接あれこれ指示できるからな。便利なんだよ。
つまりしばらくは北町も南町も平大使と同心でどうにかやるわけだな。
そういうことだ。皆が大胆に動けるのは町が平和な時期しかできないからな。
Yeah, you're only able to work with the no-face Shinsengumi. You know, the ones that don't have names or sprites.
何かあったらすぐさま全員呼び戻す。だからあまり深刻に考えるな。
それじゃしばらく離れる。
ではあとは任せた。
Bold moves while the city is at peace, eh?
遠くの藩との連絡や町との関係を良好なものにすることは大事だ。どうしようか悩んで足踏みするくらいならやってしまった方がいい。
That's true. And thanks to your work in punishments plan, we do have enough street cops and soldiers.
裁きを行うほどの大きな事件も起きていない。まあ小梅がいないおかげで書類整理が大変になりそうだけどな。
That's true. We'll have to do Rimu and Kome's part 2.
ついでに言うと土方もいないから使命はもっと大変になるだろう。
Looks like my turn at the desk just doubled. My time at the desk just doubled. Damn it. This is never ending. Normally this would be a 2-person job already, but add the assistant work and filing at all these patrols. This was never going to be possible to handle alone. I'd ask Sakura for help, but she's already got a pile of her own. As the leader of the Minamimachi Magistrate's office, it's my job to look over these papers. And Sakura's job as my deputy is to handle my usual work while I'm swamped. It looks like these days will continue for a while.
入るぞ。
It's open.
全然終わってないみたいだな。
I'd call it at least a dent. Wait, what is that bundle of papers you have?
追加だ。
The rough pile of papers is plopped down beside my already existing pile. Whoa, you want me to handle all this alone?
まず考え方が間違ってる。
I am?
どうにかなるじゃない。どうにかしなければならないんだ。
I know, but...
私が手伝えればいいんだが、そうもいかないだろ。
I've saddled you with all my usual Minamimachi responsibilities already.
踏ん張り時だ。互いに気を抜かずに頑張ろう。
Okay. There's no point in whining over spilt milk.
その意気だ。ではまた奉行所に戻ってくる。
Yeah, be careful. Sakura leaves the room with a wave. It's exactly because no one is around I can really pull myself into my work. No one is around to hear me whine or offer me cheese to go with it. Okay, shut up. Let's get down to business. I slap my cheeks, both of them. But actually, that doesn't really work because he has two cheeks. All four of them. Pumping myself up before turning to the pile of papers once more. Even by evening, I still haven't made much progress on the papers. I'm exhausted. The office built into the dorm, fully equipped with food, clothing, and shelter, must have been made for this exact situation. The whole setup screams, don't sleep, get back to work.
今日はもう休んだらどうだ？
Even if you say that, this will only get bigger tomorrow.
明日も追加されるな。わかってるじゃないか。
I'll take a small nap.
大丈夫か？何かしてほしいことはないか？
Paperwork filing.
それはお前の仕事だ。
I want to clean up a bit, and once I'm at a good stopping point, pause for a drink.
そうか。ならばそういう準備をしといてやろう。
Thank you, Sakura.
褒美のために張り切るのは正しい行為だ。ここ2日3日、死ぬ気でやるしかない。
Yeah. And so we spend 3 days in hell. The piles of paperwork, tax paperwork for businesses, family registration updates. It's hard for one person to handle, but I somehow manage. Sakura does her best too, without anyone here to help her. The soldiers and the street cops obey Sakura's orders without hesitation, and somehow we get through it all smoothly. It's over. I submit the paperwork to the castle, and my days of hell were finally over.
お疲れ様。さすがの使命ももうヘトヘトだな。
Exhausted or just, I never want to file papers again.
紙の仕事が多いのは平和の証だ。甘んじて受け入れるしかない。
Oh ho ho. I know that, but...
終わった褒美だ。今日はゆっくり2人で飲むとしよう。
That's right. I totally forgot. You worked hard too. I'm the only one whining over here.
使命の心がそれで軽くなるのなら、私はいくらでも愚痴は聞くが。
Thanks. I'm happy to hear that.
極上の酒を準備している。さ、今日は宴だ。
Nice work the past few days.
そちらこそお疲れ様。
I tip my head back, drinking down the nice sake she poured into my cup. It goes down smooth, leaving no bitter bite at the end, and burns just right as it runs down my throat. So good.
喜んでくれて何よりだ。この日のために買ってきたんだからな。
You should have a cup too.
おっとっと。すまない。では一杯。
God damn it. Don't have another drunk hate scene like in Kome's route.
うまい。
Just be like a little inebriated, not drunk. But why did you want to drink in my room?
この部屋が好きだからだ。それに今は2人だと広すぎる。
That's true. It does feel a little lonely in there.
この窓から夜空を眺めながら飲むのはいいじゃないか。
Yeah. All my tiredness from work just flies away. If we were gonna drink here, I should have changed first.
仕事帰りっぽさが出てよくないか？これで終わりだって空気が出てるっていうか。
You think so?
そういうもんだ。さ、遠慮せずに飲め。
Okay, okay. This is a pretty strong drink. If I'm not careful, I'll regret this in the morning. Even more than I expected.
何がマッチ奉行真面目な。
God fucking damn it. I said no drunk hate scene. Sakura is much more drunk than I am. Sakura?
少しくらいはダメはしたっていいじゃないか。なあ、はじめ。
Yeah. The fuck you saying? It's not the first time I've had a drink with Sakura. Just the first time she's gotten this drunk. We've always drunk in groups. She might be letting loose because it's the two of us today. She's totally out of control.
なんだ。さっきから反応が鈍いじゃないか、はじめ。
Your chest. It's on my face.
くらい。なんともないわい。減るもんじゃないし。
She wraps an arm around my neck, pulling me against her breast with a drunken laugh. I never knew she was such a drinker.
さっきから私ばっかり飲んでる気がする。
I guess
ジメは飲まないのか？
this explains why she never got drunk in front of other people. I am. I'm already pretty drunk thanks to you. The scene before me is much more effective than the alcohol.
私そのものはそんなに嫌なのか？
There's no need to cry.
だって今日のために私も一生懸命頑張ったのに寂しいじゃないか。
Her smile instantly turns into a sob.
私の酒が飲めないっていうのか、おい。
Kurt. She grabs my tie, pulling tightly. Thanks to the action, my face is mushed against her chest. I think you should stop soon.
ほら、飲め。飲まないと許さないからな。
Okay. I drink down the glass she holds up to me. But no sooner do I swallow than the glass is refilled.
さあ、どんどん飲め。今日は私のおごりだ。
Haha. Thanks to the high alcohol content, I'm quickly hazed as well.
ああ、それにしても使命は育児なしだよな。
Why is that?
自分からうわーって襲ったりそういうことしないよな。
I don't do such reckless things.
誰もいないんだから好きにしてもいいのにな。
Is she hitting on me? Yes.
自分本位にやってみたいとかそういうのないのかな。でも普通の時の使命には無理だろうな。
A man who doesn't touch a meal when offered is anything I want.
え
I push Sakura's arm off me, chugging what's left of the drink in the bottle.
おほほほ、いい飲みっぷり。
Anything I want, right? I inch closer to her. I can do anything I want to you, right? No one is around today. I'll enjoy this thoroughly.
それはどういう。
There's nothing to be embarrassed about at this point.
恥ずかしくはないけど、ものすごくドキドキはしてきた。
I'm taking the lead this time. I push her back onto the ground and climbing over her.
ただいま戻りました。しばらくぶりです。
Thank God you weren't here yesterday. We did some wild things, let's just say. I mean, we didn't do anything. We just slept in separate rooms and did nothing of any. We didn't do anything. You're finally back. Thank goodness.
そんなに待ち遠しかったですか？小梅とさらにリムや土方がいない中、一人で事務処理をしていたからな。お一人でですか？それはなんというかご苦労様です。
Yeah, we didn't have enough time to fuck. I mean, it was. Now I know just how important it is to have you around, Kome.
ですがこうして戻ってきましたから今日からは大丈夫です。経理、事務、すべて私にお任せください。
Gladly.
いつになく言葉に気合が入ってるな。
She's good at it, okay? The difference is that she can do it faster than he can. I might have made it over the mountain of paperwork, but I don't want to face even more paperwork. Wait, I don't want to face even one more paper hill alone. So I'm just so happy to have Kome back with us.
それで、土方さんや沖田姉様は？
They're probably fucking somewhere. I mean, they're training. Yeah, about that. I explained to Kome why Hijikata and Okta aren't here. You didn't need a transition for that.
なるほど。リム姉様が帰られるまではということですね。
Right on the nose. I'm leaving the trials and related work to Sakura for now.
紙の仕事は使命がやることになっている。責任者らしい仕事と言えるがな。では早速今日の分をやっちゃいますか？
Let's. We can start filing from the situation room.
はい、わかりました。では私は各所に命令をしてくる。じゃあな。
Be safe.
それで桜お姉様とはどうなんです？
I swear to God. Even before we finished filing, Kome begins asking questions. What do you mean? It's just as it looks.
今はお仕事中ですからキリッとなっていますけど、二人の場合はどうなのかなと。
Ow, I bumped into the mic. Well, it doesn't change that much.
そうなんですか？
Don't mention anything about sex, Kome. I guess you'd say it's comfortable, just calm, maybe even accommodating.
ほう。
She may look serious, straight-laced, and like she always follows the rulebook, but that's not always true.
私もそれには同意です。桜お姉様はそんな人じゃないです。
But the thing that surprises me the most is that she isn't bothered at all by that reputation. She's just happy to be herself and isn't content to be defined by others. I can't help but think it's befitting of a leader like her.
はあ、やっぱり桜お姉様はかっこよくて素敵です。数日の間でしたけど、寮は大丈夫でしたか？
What do you mean?
私もリモ姉様もいなかったので、家事とかそこら辺がです。
Well, that is... Even without your Rimu, we managed food.
何怪訝な顔してる。これぐらい朝飯前だ。
You can cook, Sakura?
失礼な。これでも一通りの家事はこなせる。主食だけじゃないぞ。菓子、甘味、西洋菓子。本番はそこだ。
She's just that into sweets, she knows how to make them. Expertise. You can do that much cooking?
物の本質を見極めるならば、まずは根本を理解することだ。ならば行き着く先は自然と、そうなるだろう。
Honestly, I thought you couldn't do any cooking or cleaning.
そういう目で見られてるなーってのはうすうす感じてはいたが、北町では模範としてと言ってただろ。だから自然とできるようになった。
I thought you didn't bother touching anything unrelated to swords or the Magistrate path.
お前な、私を何だと思ってるんだ。
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. She's still a girl. I figured you'd just say you don't need to learn that kind of stuff.
そんなに家庭的には見えないか。
Just no hesitation. Yes.
女性らしさというものがいまいちピンとこなくてだな。
But it's very you. It's actually be able to handle that kind of stuff.
そうか。
Being not just smart and skilled with the sword, but a homemaker as well. You're too perfect.
使命がそれに釣り合う男になってくれることを願うが。
You say that like you aren't just... You say that like he already isn't qualified for that role. I'll do my best. So that's what happened.
全然知りませんでした。お菓子を作れることくらいしか知りませんでした。
To think you didn't even know despite always being by her side.
桜お姉様は秘密がいっぱいなんですね。
I mean, yeah, she sewed up fucking dolls and you didn't even know about it until you saw them on the shelves. She doesn't seem to realize to what extent herself, though. The paperwork filing finishes surprisingly quickly, as we discuss this. Two heads are really better than one, especially when one is a pro. Now we're all wrapped up. Shall we head home?
お疲れ様でした。久々に小梅の手料理が食べられるか、少し楽しみだな。私は桜お姉様の手料理が食べてみたいですけど。私のだと？
You made stuff for me.
いや、あれは誰もいなかったからで、小梅やリムみたいに立派にはできない。じゃあ一緒に作りませんか？私と一緒に。小梅と一緒に？はい。仕方ないな。小梅の頼みを無下にするわけにもいかん。やった！ありがとうございます。使命、小梅と一緒に食材を買いに寄り道してくる。
Alright, got it. I'll head back first then.
桜お姉様とお料理。
To Kome, Sakura is a woman to look up to, a true older sister. Well, she is above her on the list, so... You know... The ranking, I mean. Getting to do something together with her is something she looks forward to. On my way home on the main road, a familiar person calls out to me, but...
そこの人、ちょっとこちらへ。
At least it isn't Tojo. Is there something wrong with this location?
ええ。ぜひともお話が。
Okay. I had a bad feeling about this. I follow off the Saito getting led deep into a street. What is it that you wanted to talk about?
私ではなく、 この方が話があると。
Oh fuck, she led you into a trap.
久しいな。
Oh fuck, it's not Tojo. Kagetora.
一つ忠告をする。北町と南町の均衡は気質の差にある。遠山の人間が大岡と共になれば、遠山が全てを支配しているように見えてしまう。
I never intended anything like that. Sakura and I both...
お前たちが思っていなくとも、周囲はそう考える。身の振り方には十分気をつけることだ。
How I handle myself.
地位と権力がもたらす問題は、お前が一番よく知っているはずだ。
I do. The entire Orca incident was caused by those with status and power. Depending on how you use it, it can be a medicine or a poison. And unfortunately, you didn't really gain that much of a reputation for it because of how important the case was, I guess you could say. One wrong step and you'll never be able to take it back. Both Sakura and I are aware of that.
だといいが。
I swear I'll make Sakura happy, so don't worry. Please don't worry. She's already done that plenty of times. I mean... Don't bring that up in any way, especially in front of Kagetora.
No!
It's because it's because we both were so close to that incident that we can date like this.
大岡様の方が一枚上手でしたね、影虎様。
I swear to fuck. Besides, didn't you say you'd give her to me before?
無駄口を叩くな。用事はこれでしまいだ。帰るぞ。
は。
Saito follows Kagetora out of the alley. This relationship involves more than just Sakura and me. Minamimachi having previously been under my father's jurisdiction, it was very welcoming when we came. But who knows how they feel about us around Kitamachi. It may be worth taking Sakura with me one day to find out.
一つよろしいですか？
What?
いちいち大行に驚くのは趣味なんですか？
For you, yes. No, I'm honestly surprised. She's still as sneaky as a ninja.
影虎様の言い分も一理あります。ですが、一番はあなた方の気の持ちよう。あの場で影虎様に言い返したのは良い仕事だと言えます。
Look, all I'm saying is that Chime understands the power dynamic because he fucked the shogunate before the magistrate. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Deputy magistrate at the moment, magistrate when, you know, after the fucking shit with Nakamachi is finished. Look, that's all I'm gonna say. He's going down in the power dynamics, is all I'm saying. He's on an equal footing now, right? Before it was like fucking the shogunate, and now it's another magistrate. So, you know, you think so? Thank you.
私も幼い頃から桜様のことを見てきました。大岡様になら十分任せることができます。なので自信を持ってください。
Saito, by the way, weren't you supposed to be with Rimu?
お気になさらず、今日中にそばに戻りますので。
come in here for one day, then going right back to Rimu's side. It doesn't distance mean anything to her. She can run it.
それから露店での行為は気をつけた方がいいかと。声聞こえてます。
Fucking damn it! Ow! I thought when Shimei talked about making Sakura happy that they caught on they had sex, but then Saito just outright says that she heard them have fucking. What?
あの晩は私が人払いをしたのでお気になさらず。それでは。
Look, at least she didn't hear what they were doing in the bedroom because maybe Saito may have gotten may get the wrong idea. Saito gives me a knowing grin before departing without a sound. So we were seen, or I suppose heard in this case. At least it wasn't Kagetora who heard, okay? Just that's the silver lining. The bathroom is outside. It does make sense, someone could hear. I really should be more careful. Don't worry. It probably won't happen again in the bath, just like with Kome. Thanks for the meal.
小梅のおかげで美味しく食べることができた。ありがとう。桜お姉様とのお料理、またしたいです。
Sakura and Kome's meal is wonderful. There's nothing I could complain about. What should we do? Right now, Rimu and Kome are taking turns on the housework, but do you want to help Sakura?
どうするかな。正直、小梅たちのように兼任はできないと思う。奉行の忙しさがどんなものか、使命なら分かっているだろう。
Well, that's true. Even as deputy magistrate, Sakura already does the same work as a full-fledged magistrate. Well, she has to train herself to become one, considering she'll have to be the full-fledged magistrate of Nakamachi. I couldn't ask her to do the chores on top of all that.
じゃあ、気が向いた時にでもどうですか？いや、だからな、兼任はできないと。補佐ですよ、補佐。桜お姉様が私やリム姉様の補佐をやるんです。
So now she'll be Kome's, Rimu's assistant, and Shimei's assistant.
補佐だと？
Because deputy magistrate is basically assistant to the magistrate.
はい、今日みたいにちょっとお手伝いしたりとか、ダメですか？まあ、これぐらいならできなくもないが。決定です！本当に気が向いた時だけでいいですから。仕方ないな。小梅に頼まれたのでは断れないからな。やったー！桜お姉様大好きです！
Well, you better be careful, Shimei. You might get Kome might steal your girlfriend away from you.
はいはいはいはいはい。
Watching them like this, they really do look like really close sisters.